On July 17, 2025, a Wall Street Journal report revealed a letter allegedly sent by Donald Trump to Jeffrey Epstein in 2003. A bizarre birthday greeting that reignited national outrage. The letter, found in a birthday album curated by Ghislaine Maxwell, surfaced as the country still reeled from the legacy of Epstein's crimes. Its discovery forced a new reckoning. Who in Epstein's circle knew what and when? The letter became a symbol of unanswered questions about power, complicity, and silence. Calls to unseal Epstein-related documents grew louder as the public demanded the full truth, not just about Trump, but about every powerful figure in Epstein's orbit. For survivors, each new revelation is a painful reminder of their fight for justice. The letter's existence has shattered the illusion that the Epstein scandal was over, reigniting a demand for accountability at the highest levels. To grasp the impact of the letter, we must remember Jeffrey Epstein, a financier who built his fortune on the exploitation of vulnerable girls. For years, Epstein's wealth and connections shielded him as he ran an international sex trafficking ring, abusing minors at his properties across the U.S. and the Virgin Islands. Despite whispers and accusations, Epstein evaded justice, receiving a shockingly lenient plea deal in 2008 that left his victims betrayed. Survivors like Virginia Giuffre bravely spoke out, leading to Epstein's 2019 arrest, only for him to die in jail, officially ruled a suicide, fueling endless speculation. Ghislaine Maxwell's 2021 conviction brought some accountability, but the full extent of Epstein's network remains hidden in sealed files. The story is not just about one predator, but a system that protected him. The public's demand: who else was involved and who will be held responsible? Epstein's legacy is a trail of broken lives and a justice system under scrutiny. The letter at the heart of the scandal was no ordinary birthday card. Reports describe a crude sketch of a naked woman with Donald scrawled in a shocking place, and a chilling message: "Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret." Sent in 2003, at the height of Epstein's abuse, the letter's language suggests a disturbing intimacy and shared secrecy. Its inclusion in Epstein's birthday album, alongside notes from other powerful men, sets it apart for its brazen tone. The phrase "wonderful secret" has fueled public outrage, raising questions about what Trump knew and why he'd communicate in such coded terms. The letter's existence points to a world where the powerful operated above scrutiny. The public is left to wonder, what secrets did these men share? The artifact is a stark reminder of the darkness that thrived in Epstein's circle. Trump's response was immediate and combative. He denied writing the letter, called the story a fabrication, and threatened legal action against the Wall Street Journal. He attacked the media, framing himself as the victim of a political witch hunt, while ignoring the pain of Epstein's victims. Trump's focus on self-preservation, not empathy, drew criticism from the public and his opponents. The Wall Street Journal stood by its reporting, while federal agencies remained silent, fueling speculation. The standoff left the public with a choice: believe a powerful president's denial, or trust the journalists who broke the story. The lack of official clarity only deepened the controversy. The scandal became a battle over truth, accountability, and the power of the press. The scandal fractured Trump's loyal base in ways few controversies have. The Epstein connection and the letter's disturbing content proved too much for some supporters, sparking anger and confusion across conservative media. Prominent voices like Laura Loomer and Megyn Kelly demanded answers, even calling for Attorney General Pam Bondi's resignation over a lack of transparency. Vice President J.D. Vance dismissed the story as nonsense, but called for the letter's public release, a move seen as political self-preservation. The usual fake news defense faltered, as the scandal struck at the heart of Trump's anti-elite narrative. For many, the issue was not just the letter, but a sense of betrayal of the cause they believed in. The controversy exposed deep tensions within the MAGA movement. The Epstein scandal, more than any before, touched a raw nerve among Trump's supporters. The letter reignited demands to unseal the Epstein files. FBI reports, flight logs, and more, believed to hold the names of those complicit in his crimes. Trump ordered Attorney General Bondi to seek the release of grand jury testimony, but legal barriers and ongoing appeals make disclosure unlikely. Official statements denying a client list or blackmail material have been met with public skepticism, especially after the abrupt firing of prosecutor Maureen Comey. For survivors, unsealing the files is about justice. For the public, it's about restoring faith in the system. The fight for transparency is a fight against the perception that the powerful are above the law. Until every name is known, Epstein's shadow will linger over American society. The truth remains locked away, fueling suspicion and outrage. The Trump-Epstein letter is more than a scandal. It's a window into how power shields darkness. The birthday album reportedly included notes from other elites, highlighting the web that protected Epstein. At the center are the victims, whose pain and pursuit of justice must not be forgotten. The scandal tests the integrity of our institutions. Can the powerful be held accountable, or will the truth remain buried? The public's demand for the Epstein files is a call for a system where no one is above the law. As questions remain about the letter's authenticity, the contents of the files, and who else may be implicated, the stakes for justice and democracy are immense. The outcome will signal whether society protects the powerful or stands with the vulnerable. Until the full truth is revealed, the echoes of Epstein's crimes will haunt the nation.